Alright, what's up, guys? We are back. East Carolina Dynasty Season 6, Week 13. Almost to the end of the season. Let's go ahead and get this one knocked out. There they go to all blue. And then we'll wear the all white. Alright, let's get it.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 17th ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Alright, so we're going to do something a little different this game.
So East Carolina's offense has football first here today. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play
about a minute. I don't want him getting hurt. I know his thing is pretty low. We're missing the entire season.
Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up.
So we're going to let him rest this game.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there.
Maybe next week, so we have him for the playoff.
Attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Gonna pick up the third and short through the air.
Got to throw that up a little bit more.
Incomplete brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field with this open grab. They'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises.
That is tough.
Makes a huge fourth down stop. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line.
Good job, Carl.
Behind the line for a loss of one. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finished strong.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. East Carolina's offense has back out of the field now. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun.
There we go. Pancake some dude. There we go.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws
almost.
It's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the bunch formation. And they'll use the ground game here.
DJ.
Line for a loss of 1. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. To throw, it's Fox. Receiver makes
short.
They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Short connection to the
There we go. Get something, get them going.
But that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for
a nice throw.
Second.
Good job, Quincy.
Touchdown, Pirates. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Adams. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Just gotta make a play on the ball.
That big gain and a 1st down. They're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Fox. And the completion made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the
Good job,
field.
Jay. I don't know if his name's Jalen or not, but I know it sucks.
Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Being warm.
Tackle produces a solid gain there. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's over. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They connect for 6. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. Through the 1st quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of
intercepted, picked off by the defense.
That's tough.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip.
That is tough.
With dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Keep going.
The receiver makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play action here on 1st down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Good job, Cisco.
After the completion, that's a good play by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Good job, Carl.
They set up a screen pass here. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line.
We gotta get something going.
East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now.
Gotta get something going right here.
Things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for his big tight end.
That ain't
Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Ball handed off.
There we go. Good job, Larry.
Into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Pirates are looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle.
Good job, Larry.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled, but forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to pass. It's Fox. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's running out of time here.
Should be a holding call.
Tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. There's a stiff arm.
Oh my God, I'm gonna broke out of that.
Down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Pirates hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Hey, we'll take it. I don't think that was a touchdown. Ah, there we
The
go.
replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 10.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards to the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the right.
Ooh, good job, Suggs. That's how you freaking jump a route. You didn't get the ball, but I live with that.
Trying to find some room. It's over.
Good job, Marcus.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very looking deep down the right side.
Good job, Warren. Oh, my God.
Let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Tar Heels will have to kick this away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Bad pass. That was a bad pass.
Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception.
Trying to throw it over his head.
To the air, it's Fox. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I press.
Open, look out. They
Doesn't
stop
do
him after a
anything.
big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Press coverage now from these DBs. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's over. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Tar Heels are going to cash in this red zone trip. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab behind the line.
Good job, Suggs.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
They're going for it.
And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
I've seen it.
Complete. That's enough for a
Carl
first down.
played too far over.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, bro, I said watch the inside.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. They make something happen. They'll go with the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Middle's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter.
Good play action.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back to pass. It's Fox. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Jeremiah.
Gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Who's blocking him?
Catch to the tight end. And they'll get him down that time. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh, let's go, Larry.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed.
He ain't the fastest, but he's looser.
Touchdown, Pirates. The special teams produce a score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just...
I don't know who our special teams coordinator is, but give this man a life contract.
Trying to find a lane, but returners need to have that as well.
Our special teams has been amazing these past couple years.
To kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Then they finally get things going this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Fox. Grabbed by the receiver. And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive.
I end up behind him like that when I first looked at like
They get a first down right at the 49. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Pulls it in. It's over.
That's tough.
Game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Fox. That pass is caught. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Good job, Kimbo.
Did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. Tackle, but first down. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, it's play action. Deep
That's a beautiful play.
Touchdown, East Carolina. They finish off the scoring drive.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure.
Good job, Marcus.
And
Tony,
just like
let's go.
that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Another sack.
There gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side.
Good job, Suggs.
Intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. He'll hand it off. And the Saltburn able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to
I was
play
looking up field. That's all I seen was
Here's a
open
great
space.
example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pass rush closing in.
Good throw.
That delivers complete to the right side. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Pirates come to the line with first and goal. Touchdown, Pirates. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 17.
Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. There's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The shotgun run call. Breaks free. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Fox. Fires it on the move.
Come on, Warren. You gotta react to the ball, man.
Catch there. Back-to-back
Jesus.
to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, they're going to throw the ball.
There we go, get him.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Watch the inside.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Took contact.
Oh, Suggs almost had another one.
They're incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down
That's crazy.
And the player is down injured.
The man outran him, and the ball just somehow falls behind him.
Up on 1st and 10.
Crazy work.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly.
There we go. Who is this?
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand
That's Mario Levon.
Down by a couple scores, but the
Leave him in the game. Shoot, that's how you play a ball, man.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field.
That's how you get more PT right there, man.
Dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the right here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Pirates pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The receiver grabs it. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
I probably should have aggressive called it.
Reception in the end zone could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for his big tight end.
There we go.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, East Carolina. A great catch and run for 6. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
North Carolina, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made across the middle.
I want to click on something. This freaking, I don't know who they're clicking on to.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Finds his target. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. Disastrous play from the start. Able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on.
There we go, drop the good hit, Suggs.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the...
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Ooh. Draw one.
Down stop. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And they get the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The Pirates will line up here on 1st down.
Like man to man.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6.
Nice pass. Ready to come get that, Waski.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good.
East Carolina 56, North Carolina 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Hit.
At the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Scanning the field. It's Fox. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Picks it up himself and still going. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense really clicking here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone.
Alright, I don't know about that one.
Touchdown, UNC.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Carolina, 24.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
And he's tackled, but only after
Yeah,
picking
this
up
is
the first
over
down.
with.
The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Reinbolt. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown.
How did he do that?
Strong game by this quarterback.
Good job, Mooch.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Fox. Looking for a late deep shot. Wow, a third pick tonight.
Job, Slaughter.
And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch
You know what? That's a pretty good game,
I
though.
think most people are going to be in awe when they look at
Score don't
the
show it,
results
but
of this game. Unbelievable
that's a
job
good game.
by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure.
It was pretty
and
nice.
as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and
Hard
an
to pass
opportunity
the
to really
senior.
continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed
Miles,
being here.
325,
I'm Chris
6
Fowler.
touchdowns,
This
2
is another
interceptions.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Larry, 159 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rainbow came in, got 60 yards on 6 carries. Receiving Moats, 113 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kawashi, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Quincy, 69 yards, a touchdown. No sacks, love to see that. 2 sacks for Jeremiah. 1.5 for Marcus, Tony, and Glenn. And then 3 interceptions. Mario, Leron. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I like that. I like that. You might just see now. Don't tell me what his Suggs, true freshman. He came in, got an interception. Yeah, he gotta work on his coverage stats. He's better coverage-wise, but slower. Slaughter, 95 zone. Got to blow up the stuff. And then we also had a punt return for touchdown by Larry, 77 yards to the house. All right. Stuff there. Milwaukee is set the national career receiving touchdown record. The tight end, good stuff. Career receiving touchdown record. we have set the East Carolina receiving touchdown record. So let's take a look at that. Records for career receiving touchdowns. He has 61. And again, it's a tight end we're talking about. Ryan Peters, I remember this dude, bro. 69 sacks is crazy. This is the game be a quick play. Trevor had 12 of them things. Season. Dang, bro, I didn't realize we had all of this. Rushing yards. Dwayne, almost 3,000. Cataly, 23. Now this one don't count, but hey, it is East Carolina, so we're gonna count it. Zay Jones, 158. Passing touchdowns, 87. Rushing touchdowns, 46. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. 46 rushing touchdowns this season. Receiving touchdowns, Cataly, 35 that year, and 27 sacks. Alright, good stuff. Alright guys, let's go end this one. Next week we play against Motac. And it is going to be a tough one. He's currently ranked, I think, 2. And he's playing against SMU this week. So, it's going to be interesting. And if we look at the conference standings, it's me and him right now. Whether whoever loses, I don't know what that looks like for the conference championship game. But we'll see when we get there, guys. See y'all in the next one. Peace.